Well, Mr. McGregor, it's best to go slowly, so take your time. Now, you told me you witnessed the murder, but cannot remember anything. We will try to return to the day before the murder to see if you can remember. Relax, and do not force yourself to try. Do you want to try again, or think that's enough for today? The truth is that we'll still have 15 minutes into the session, so if you want to tell me something that confess you can do, think not connected with the case, so you will just be let go a little and I observe it what that is concerning.
Because the truth is that already a couple of days ago I suffer from insomnia and I cannot conceive of any dream.
Okay, and since you suffer from insomnia, you notice any loss, disorientation, or concerns about what is real or what is not?
For the truth is that from and makes a couple of days I suffer from insomnia and sleep any conceived achievement.
Very interesting, but you mentioned that you daydream. What do you mean?
As long as am I alone in my apartment, comes to mind the image of a corpse lying on the floor. In front of him a man talking on the phone, but I cannot see the man's face. Also when I stop to think about it is as if awake, but I cannot because was not sleeping.
Very well, Mr. McGregor. It's enough for today because I see that you are upset, but you do not forget that tomorrow will come at the same time. And I'll be looking carefully until then, your particular case.
Until then, Dr. Donovan.
Come on. Good morning, Mr. McGregor. How are you today?
Good morning, doctor. The truth is that I'm pretty tired and I could not sleep at all.
Do not worry about it. It is normal that after what has happened to you are suffering from insomnia. But has become again you have to imagine the scene of the body and the man of the phone.
I wanted to talk about it. Last night had the same dream, but this time I was much more disturbing.
How much was it disturbing?
It tore me imagine the same scene, but this time it seemed that the man's silhouette was seen more clearly, but more disturbing is that this man was very familiar.
Really interesting. But how this man looked familiar?
I could not explain, just though I'd ever seen.
Okay. Well, if I tell the truth, your prowess is downright amazing. Yesterday, you could not utter a word, but I'm watching. Will soon be ready to talk about the case.
That which you are telling me reserving to me, doctor.
Well, Mr. McGregor, for today will be enough. But if you want to talk about something else, not find any problem.
I also think that is enough for today, and with what you have told me I've calmed down enough, so I will go to my house to get some rest.
I totally agree with you. That you have to do now is rest. So, until tomorrow, Mr. McGregor. Good morning, Elias. You have a sleep face today. Am I wrong? That's very good. I also assume that has returned to the same dream.
No.
Are you sure? Normally, such a dream is extended for several weeks until the source of the trauma is found.
Well, I have not gone half to back.
Well, I think something really strange. But hey, if you've managed to fall asleep and you are best to something magnificent. What happens, Mr. McGregor? You yesterday was very loose and spoke clearly. But today, it seems that we have returned to the first session. It's clear that something happened last night. and your word is silent. Tell me. Come on, Elia. Tell me.
No, I cannot.
Tell me. What happens? Have you remembered the Martha?
This is dangerous ground, Doctor. They're all trying to dig deeper into the matter.
Mr. McGregor, you shall go home and think more clearly the reason why it has come to me. Because we are not here to waste time. Exactly. It's possibly a case of multiple personality. But the problem is I do not know how to treat this case. Yes, I understand this. Do you think the technique could work? The therapy could end the patient life, but he must try. I have the police and the media for an answer, and frankly, the life of my patient I care. Yes, of course. You are right. Well, to another. McGregor, I see you decide to come. Already have clearer ideas?
You see, Dr. Donovan, I came not to continue therapy.
Do not?
No, I have come to warn you.
What do you mean?
Well, no more meddle in the matter of the murder, because strange things could happen.
I scaring you, Elias?
You do not intrude more and no problem.
Well, it has found a new way to
No,
treat...
I do not want to continue therapy. Goodbye, doctor.
Oh no, he had double personality.